back to my channel. So today I have another synthetic wig review for you guys. Today's wig review is brought to you by Hairsofly again, and today I am going to be featuring Sensational's AMANI, and I have AMANI in a number 2. I wanted to get this because I saw those soft, it's very like poofy, but the waves of it are just, they look very pretty on the model. This is what AMANI looks like on the stock card. So this is what AMANI looks like. Some deep waves in it. It's very, very soft. It has a coarse texture, like yaki texture. I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the cap. 2 combs right beside the parting space right here. You got that parting space there, which it looks like you get about 4 inches of parting space. You get a comb in the back and adjustable straps. So this cap feels like it might be small, but I'm gonna try it on without my wig grip and see. Wow. This texture is very, very pretty. Now, I feel like this reminds me of like Solange's hair on the cover of A Seat at the Table. This is some diva hair right here. Definitely serving some 70s vibes with this hair. So this is what she looks like on my head, and this is on the small side. So to me, I feel like it's a small cap. It's not gonna give me a headache, I don't think, but it's on the small side. So it does come with some baby hairs around the perimeter of the hairline, which I feel like I'm gonna tweeze out just a little bit because they are pretty thick. I'm just gonna do that right now because I'm probably gonna utilize the baby hairs just a little bit. So all I'm doing is going through and just thinning them out just a little bit. They have them all around the edge, which is nice. And the hairline is not super thick, so I think they did a pretty good job so far. The parting space looks like it could be opened up a bit more, so while I have my tweezers, I'm gonna open the part just a little bit. I usually pull the hair from my parting space, but I already have my tweezers in my hand. All right, so AMANI is about 18 inches long, and I'm 6 feet tall, and this is where it falls on me. It is not skimping on density. It is very, very full. So far, like, the style of it is pretty, but we'll see how it looks in the end. So I got the baby hairs brushed out the way. This is what it looks like with the baby hairs out the way. But I am going to cut the lace and then see how I'm gonna wear it. But let me try it as a side part just to see. I think I was looking on a website at like customer reviews, and somebody had cut theirs and wore hers as a side part, but I don't think I'm gonna cut mine. I think I might just keep mine long. Okay, so here's what it looks like as a side part if you go with that. So it is very, very like full as a side part, so you probably would want to trim it up just a little bit because it's a lot of hair. I'm gonna wear mine as a middle part though. And I have it pinned to one side because it is a lot of hair. Like, it's a ton of hair. So I had to pin it to one side. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Now, this is a style I feel like it's not gonna work for everybody because it's a lot of hair. So I think it's for a specific person. In general, I do like this wig. I think the wig is very pretty. It's a unique style. The density is very nice and full. The texture is beautiful. The waves are beautiful, but it's a lot of hair. So I get if people don't really like it because it's so much hair, but you could always cut it if you would like. I do like the length of it for me, so you can do that. I'm gonna take the pins out the sides just so you guys can get a good feel of how it looks. So here is it. Here's the wig without any sides pin. It's very, very full. So I have not experienced shedding or tangling, but I'm not gonna be running my hands through this wig. I don't think I will be, but no shedding so far. Cap size is medium, small to medium. It is not a large cap in my opinion. I do have a little bit of hump action up here, so I think I would enlist the help of a hot tool. I put a little bit of foam wrap at the top to lay it down a little bit more flat. So I have a little bit of issues right here. It's a lot of hair, but I think it's still pretty, even though it's a lot. I just don't think I would wear it all out like this. I would have to have some behind my ear or some of it pinned. But I still think it's beautiful. So I think that's about it. So overall, I think AMANI is very beautiful, but I don't think it's gonna work for everybody. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so it's day 2 and I have tweezed the part out a little bit more. But I did wanna come back and just show you guys that I tweezed the part out a little bit more. And I have different makeup, so it's gonna give it a different look. It's a very natural texture, very pretty, but it's kind of overwhelming a little bit, but I still do like it. If you are interested in this wig, I'll leave a link to where you can purchase it on Hairsofly. I want to thank Hairsofly for sending me this wig, and I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.